Right now. I want to welcome to the program retired Lieutenant General Leroy Sisko, member of the NRA's Board of Directors and the CEO of the Military Warrior Support Foundation. General Sisko, thank you so much, sir, for your time tonight.
You're welcome, Cam. I'm looking forward to visiting with you.
Well, I'm looking forward to having you here. What can you tell us about the Military Warriors Support Foundation and the Homes for Wounded Heroes program?
Well, Cam, we started giving, hopefully get one home. We ended up getting 100 homes, and to date we've given 88 away in the last few months. Well, last 12 months, and we will complete by the end of the year. We'll give 100 homes away. Starting in January, we'll give 250 homes away. Our goal is for 4 years or 1,000 homes.
Oh my goodness!
And so we don't just give them a home. I didn't want to give it to them and then mortgage it and lose the money, or sell it and lose the money. So we put them through a complete 3-year mentoring program, teaching them how to own money, how to handle their finances, and then at the end of 3 years, they complete our mentoring program where we deed the home to them.
That's incredible. And now, who is eligible for this program, General?
Well, right now we have it where it's all the wounded heroes from Iraq and Afghanistan, and I'm really glad you're doing this because it's really kind of a funny deal, but nobody can believe they can get a mortgage-free home. It's hard for them to believe that. They just really don't understand this. So what we need is as many people to go to our webpage, which is militarywarriors.org, and apply for these homes. And right now you can go there and see some that we've given away, and you can see some that are posted to be given away. But matter of fact, I gave one away today. I'm here at an event for tomorrow at the Choctaw Nation, Oklahoma. We're going to give one away there, and we're giving 3 away at the Dallas Cowboy football game Sunday afternoon.
How do you find these homes, General?
We work with large, major financial institutions, Chase, Wells, and Bank of America, and we have a deal that we work with them. And when they get these homes, they are like brand new. Some of them are repossessed homes, but most of them are what we call walkaway homes. That's what we try to do, and that way there's not any hard feelings about anything on something like that. But when they get them, they have new paint, new carpet, new appliances. They're landscaped. We don't accept the home unless we go and check the neighborhood out and make sure it's a good neighborhood, has good schools and everything. And then we take them, and whenever the hero gets it, the homes are just almost like brand new.
Wow. I can't imagine what this means for these families who are able to benefit from this.
Well, here's the problem that they are just so, their whole life that they had planned was one way, and now all of a sudden, because of their wounds, that's changed dramatically. They may not have legs, they may not can walk. I've even got a Navy SEAL that can't talk. He's got a great mind. Everything works now, and we're going to get him home, and he is so excited. His nurse, who nursed him for a year, fell in love, and they're married. Been married a couple of years now, and they just had their first baby.
No kidding.
The story, and we're getting them a home. And but hope is what changes their lives. We get them jobs, we get them homes, and we have a lot of outside activities, and we also give scholarships away. That's our 4 things that we do.
The fact that we have so many members of our shared community, our American community, who have responded and helped out with this. I'm guessing, General, that you need the public support for this foundation?
Oh, absolutely. We raise a lot of money. It cost me $20,000 to give $250,000 home away. And so I've got to raise about $5 million a year to give 250 homes away. And that'd be about $75 million worth of homes.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so much fun to do that. But we work hard, and it's a lot of work to give these homes away. By the time you go out and investigate and make sure that everything you're getting is legit and everything's correct, and then we narrow it down to about 10 people, and then we have a committee of 12 that makes the final selection. and we like for them to be from the area. I don't want to give somebody from New York City a home in Van Horn, Texas. We like for them to be from the area where they have a support team around them, and that narrows it down to several, and then, maybe number of the most needed, ones that need it the worst, like one may have 5 kids, and they would need it worse than someone else. So it's a lot of stuff that we all look at and then make the final selection on it. But I have just, except for my family, this has been the most rewarding thing I've ever been involved in my life.
I can only imagine, General. Now, if folks want to help out, how can they do so? And if we've got listeners out there who know a wounded warrior who may be able to benefit from this, I mean, how can they get in touch with the foundation?
Well, they can go to our webpage, militarywarriors.org, and yes, it has a number they can call too if they want to help us financially or anything like that. We're a 501c3, so it's a 100% write-off for whoever donates money to us, but we've got some great supporters out there that have helped us in so many ways. Our Peter Holt that owns the San Antonio Spurs helped me get it started, and our Governor Rick Perry and Clay Walker, the country singer, and my friend and partner Jim Leininger. There are just so many wonderful people that helped us get all this started. And now it's just getting incredible legs of its own. And I've just never seen anything, because it changes their lives completely. Not only changes their lives, but it changes their children's lives, their grandchildren's lives. Look how much money they would have to earn to have a completely tax-free home, anywhere from $175,000 to $350,000 home paid for.
Oh yeah, I mean the difference that this makes, as you say, not just for the veterans but for their families. I mean, you've given away, you said 88 homes this year, and you'll give away 12 more by the end of the year.
Correct.
I mean, that's I'm guessing the impact that has had can be measured in the thousands. Because not only are you dealing with the immediate family, but the extended family of these wounded warriors are often so involved in their family's life, and they're gonna benefit from this as well.
Well, I would love to tell you a story if you got a second.
You bet.
How it affects. We're part of the Birdies for the Brave program, and down in Sawgrass. In Jacksonville, Florida, we gave 2 away down there. Neither one of the heroes knew they were going to get a home, but one of them knew the other was going to get a home. And he would come up to me all day, and he said, "Hey, General, Anthony has no idea he's getting home." And I say to myself, "Well, you don't either, big boy." And so we get down there, and there's about 20,000 people there, and it's just an incredible event. And the golf pro gets up and he says, and I introduce him as, representing all the wounded heroes, and so everybody applauded him. And then he gets when he said, Nate and Anthony, I want to thank y'all for being here today. It's just a great deal that you're representing our heroes. And Anthony, by the way, we're going to give you a new home. And that crowd just went crazy. And his mother, who needed a lot of help, was injured, and he took care of her and his 2 sisters. Just screamed from the audience, but she couldn't get down there to him. And then so then it kind of calmed down, and the pro said, "Nate, we want to thank you for helping us get Anthony here." And he was sitting in his chair and kind of calm, cool and collected, and kind of waved up like, "Yeah, you're welcome." And then he said, "By the way, Nate, we're giving you a home too." And
wow.
I have never heard a sound like that crowd made. It was the most amazing thing. His wife screamed. He was crying. She was crying. Anthony was crying. And I looked down at everybody I could see in the audience in front of us was crying, because everybody was so happy for him.
Yeah.
That was one of the most emotional ones that we've done. And but that was 2 there. We gave 7 away at an event with President Bush about a month ago. And we're about to be on some TV shows and doing some homes and giving them away. But we're really trying to work on some great places and opportunities to give these homes away. But the most important thing, it changes their lives. I've got a couple here tonight, and we're giving away on tomorrow on November the 11th, and they have flown in for the event, and it's going to be a real special to give them their new home. And it's exciting, and I'm just so appreciative of the hearts of the people that do this with the banks that we get the homes from. Chase, Wells, and Bank of America are incredible organizations, and they absolutely love our heroes and love what they have the capability of doing. But anyone that knows anyone that has been wounded, injured, in the war in Iraq and Afghanistan, please direct them to our webpage, which is militarywarriors.org. And if you do that, we call it Heroes for a Hero. If you help that hero get a home, you become a hero to them and to us. So we ask you to be a hero to a hero. Walmart, Bill Simon's such an incredible guy, the CEO of Walmart. He helps us get people there. He get some jobs. He's helping us financially. It's just a great organization. And Chase is doing the same. Chase's goal, when we met today in Dallas and gave a home away there, had an event with him. But Chase is going to hire till at the end of 2020, 100,000 veterans to work for that organization.
Wow.
And we were there while they were interviewing them today. And it's just, I just absolutely cannot believe what an incredible organizations, the Chases, the Walmarts, the Home Depot's another one, Red Bull is another one. All of them are just off the wall supportive of our incredible heroes we have out there.
Well, General, listen, I got to tell you, it's been a real honor and pleasure talking to you tonight. Thank you not only for your service to this nation, but, again, your continued service to our veterans and our wounded warriors.
Well, thank you very much. And, of course, I love the NRA. Being on the board is special. And as you know, it is an incredible organization supporting our heroes, too. So thank you for the invitation. I look forward to it. Please let me know if you need anything from me.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you.
Lieutenant General Leroy Cisco joining us, retired general there, now the CEO of the Military Warriors Support Foundation. Again, I want to give you the name of the website again if you want to help out, or if you know a wounded warrior who might benefit from the Homes for Wounded Heroes program. It is militarywarriors.org. That is the website. Or you can go to militarywarriors.org/openhomes. I mean, what an amazing, amazing program. Again, it's not just that 100 veterans are going to be helped by this program by the end of the year. 100 veterans and their families are going to be helped. Next year, the goal, 250 families put into these homes. These are wounded warriors. These are individuals who have severe or unique circumstances because of their injuries that they received while they were in combat. And that's so great that in addition to the home, these families are provided with financial and family mentoring, because we know what an adjustment it can be when you are dealing with an injury. And you're dealing with the recovery, but your family is dealing with that too. It's an emotional time that can be a trying time for everybody involved. So what a great program.